Tom, I have another question. Do you think, in American people's view, is life existence right is part of human rights?
Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah.
But the U.S. politicians, they just concerned about China's human rights issue. They condemn about policies of Chinese government. They always say that, oh, there is no human right in China. But what did the American politicians concerned about their human rights in the gunshooting?
Well, when they talk about China and they vilify China wrongly, it takes the attention off of the gun issue. They talk about China taking over the world, expanding their presence in the Eastern Hemisphere. Well, the only presence in the Eastern Hemisphere that's expanding is that of the United States by their, we've increased troop. China's not sending troops into the Western Hemisphere. They're not sending troops to bases in Canada or Mexico or anywhere else in our Western Hemisphere. So who's the threat? Who is the threat here? China's not the threat. America is the threat to China.
The U.S. always blames that China is the biggest threat to the world.
I didn't see China causing 300,000 civilian deaths in Vietnam. I didn't. I didn't see China lying about weapons of mass destruction so that they could go into the country of Iraq and kill thousands and thousands of people there. I didn't see China going into the country of Afghanistan and creating something like a 15-year presence where they totally failed. China didn't do that. America has so-called bases in Africa. You know, I don't see China doing that. I see China going into countries around the world and establishing diplomatic and economic relationships, not military.
Now China,
no guns are being fired by China.
Yeah, Beijing is helping other countries, especially the developing countries in African and Southeast Asian countries to build their infrastructures, right? Facilities.
Yes.
And it works well.
In financing those projects.
But the U.S. politicians and media say that, oh, China left a huge debt to those countries. Do you think so?
No. No. China's doing good things with other countries around the world, building projects that help both countries.
Like subways, airports, stadiums,
subways,
medical,
high-speed rail,
medical treatment centers, right?
Yes.
I think it's good for well-being there.
Yes. America's more intent on furthering and feathering the nest of the military-industrial complex, and those are the companies that build weapons. Those are the companies that make lots of money off of war, and America makes sure there's always a war going on somewhere so that these companies are making billions of dollars.
But they seldom mention this. They seldom mention their real purpose. They just say that, oh, China is so bad in the African issues, and America just helping they to build their democracy, their freedom. They think, which one is more important?
Well, what's most important is lying to the citizens of the United States and the citizens of the world, acting like they're, the good guy. They're not. They're not.
I think everything should be changed from now on, because the whole world should be not dominated by only Washington government, right?
Right.
I think if you mention the democracy again and again, we should have a democratic politics in the international issues, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for watching our video.
All right, Shin, I got to get going because I got to go buy some guns, all right? And some bullets. I'll be back later.
Okay, you're kidding.